I know, because our phone lines, our texts and all of our messages have been absolutely on fire this morning because you're so excited to speak to my next guest here. But before we do that, I just want to keep you updated as to what our Cheese and Toast poll is looking like this morning. So it is a Coffee by Super Sister versus Boys by Sabrina versus Holding Out for a Hero, Bonnie Tyler versus A Heaven, Belinda Carlisle. One of them is really in the lead at the minute, but like all these things with Cheese on Toast, that can all change. So get onto our Twitter at Gaydio and go and use your vote, please. And we'll play that at around about 10 to 8 this morning. But I've got her on the line. She's here. She's ready to wake you up. It is the one and only Saara Aalto. Good morning, gorgeous.
Hey, good morning.
How are you? How are you? Now, I know you've just told me, honestly, that you're a wee bit tired this morning, but you feel like, are you up and at 'em, ready to seize the day?
Almost. I just, I woke up on my way to airport, so it's been an early morning for me because I don't usually wake up this early.
Do you not? What time do you normally get up at?
Like 9 or 10.
Oh, yeah. Saara, that's quite late.
It's very late, but I never have to go anywhere in the morning, but like this week has been crazy. Like so many early mornings that I've been like, oh my God, I need a week to get over this.
I know. Well, that's what happens when you bring out a banging record. Tell me about When the Sun Goes Down and how this all came about, because you've teamed up with one of the most famous drag queens in this country. How did it all happen?
Well, you know what? I had the song ready in my pocket. I've had it for 2 years and I've been waiting for the right time to release the song. And I thought, after this whole Corona thing, when everything was cancelled and I couldn't really, tour and see my, fans and people, I was like, I want to release something that makes everybody go like, whoa, what is it? Like, what is this? So I was like, yeah, this song is perfect. And I was like, I need to do this with somebody. I just felt like it's a duet. And I was just thinking I want to do something brave and something that hasn't really been done before that much. And, I love RuPaul's Drag Race and I knew Bagga Chips from these TV shows and we kind of knew each other. So I was like, why not? But I was so nervous to ask her to do it. I was like so nervous. I got really excited when I was like, oh, like all these global superstars, they use drag queens on their videos, like posing and looking good. And I was like, I actually want to give a drag queen a voice. I want her to sing in the song. And I was so nervous to ask her. And I was like, tweeting to her like, hey, do you remember me? It's Saara. Would you want to sing with me? And I was like, she's probably like, who is this girl? But then, she replied immediately saying like, oh my God, I'm such a big fan of yours. Let's do this. And I was so surprised. And that's how we kind of just decided to do it. And I'm so happy. But, recording was, it was weird because we had to be in different countries because I was stuck in Finland because of Corona and she was in the UK. So we were able to just meet each other properly this week when we shot the music video.
No way.
Yeah.
And what was it like when you met her? So had you met Bagga before?
So I think we've kind of met somewhere like at GAY or something like.
Oh yeah, Bagga's always hanging around GAY.
Yeah, but it wasn't it hasn't been like a proper like hanging out. So this week we just met for the first time really at the music video shoot and had fun together. So
and what sort of things do Bagga Chips and Saara Aalto talk about? I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Well, this was all about the music video and it's all about sparkle and glitter. So we were comparing our clothes and we were like, oh my God, we just telepathically chose exactly the same kind of clothes to the music video shoot. We were like, oh my God, I have exactly something like that. And I have that as well. And it was so funny.
Just two girls hanging out.
Yeah, exactly.
Saara, if you were to be a drag queen, right, what would your drag name be?
Oh my God, what a question. I've never thought of that. Oh, what could it be?
Well,
could you name me?
Yeah, I'll name you.
So
Saara, what is the name of your first pet?
My first pet? Okay, Sasu.
Sasu?
Yes.
Okay, and what is the name of I was going to say the name of the street that you live in. You could be, okay, and what was the last thing you ate?
Oh my God. What did I... oh my God. What
Keep
did I eat?
it clean, please.
Feta cheese.
Oh, feta cheese. Okay, so you could be Lady Sasu Feta.
Oh my God. That is hilarious. Okay.
Please welcome Lady Sasu Feta. I think we might need to workshop that.
Maybe a little bit, but it's a good start.
What I mean, I wonder if you can tell me this video. But what is the name of of your street or a street near you in Finland?
Where I used to live or where I live now?
Anywhere. Just I need a street name. This always works.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, they're all so Finnish. Let me think.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Let's. Oh goodness, they're really difficult. Let's. One could be like Hillakuja.
Oh. Lady Sasu Hinakuja.
Hillakuja.
Halakuja. Okay.
Hillakuja. That's fine.
Okay.
They're not very fancy names.
You could be Lady.
Names, but...
I love this, Lady Sasu. You could just be Lady Sasu Finland.
That's true as well, actually.
Represent the country.
Yeah.
This would be awesome. Okay, cool. A drag queen is born.
Yes.
You know, I'd love to see you as a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Do you think you'd be a fair judge, or do you think, because you know your stuff? I mean, we're going to play your song, then I want to chat to you about your label that you've set up. So you know your stuff. You know what works. You know the business very, very well. Do you think you'd be a tough judge, or do you think you'd be nice and gentle and easy on all of the contestants?
You know what? I was a judge on X Factor Finland, so I've done it, and I thought I would be really strict, like Simon Cowell kind of, because when I'm watching TV shows at home, I'm always really strict. I'm like, oh my God. But then when I was actually there in front of the people, auditioning, I was like, I am not a mean person. I'm very gentle and very nice. So it was really hard to be strict because I want to be very encouraging for everybody.
Yes.
So it was really hard to be strict. So I don't know. I think I would be really nice, but nice and funny. Nice and funny,
and probably wearing similar clothes to some of the drag queens. I'm talking like glitter, sequins. You always look amazing. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll get this song on because your fans have tuned in and they're desperate for you to introduce When the Sun Goes Down for us this morning here at Gaydio. And then when we come back, we'll have a quick chat about your record label because I don't think many people will know this about what you've been up to. So why don't you go ahead and give us a nice intro this morning, Saara?
This is Saara Aalto and Bag of Chips, When the Sun Goes Down.
I don't wanna be alone tonight, but I'd rather be alone if you ain't in my zone, it's fine. No more wasting my time, no one focusing my mind, alright. Hear the ring on my phone, leave a message at the tone, bye-bye. 'Cause I've seen way too many women that go for the wrong type of guys. They only call them when the evening comes. Their true colors come out in the light. So will you love me in the morning? Will you love me when the sun goes down? Will you touch me in the right way? Will you be there? Will you stick around? 'Cause I don't wanna get involved with it. If you're only gonna run and hide, will you love me on my worst days? Love me, baby, when the sun goes down. Will you love me in the morning? As long as, baby, when the sun goes down. Will you love me in the morning? As long as, baby, when the sun goes down.
And here I go. Never could leave me on, alright.
Leave me on my baby.
Know my love's way too strong, yeah, I know my right from wrong, alright. And I know what I want, yet I got it on my own, alright.
I want her.
'Cause I'm the type of girl you can drag through hell and I still come out the right side.
So will you love me in the morning? Will you love me when the sun goes down? Will you touch me in the right way? Will you be there? Will you stick around? 'Cause I don't wanna get involved with it. If you're only gonna run and hide, will you love me on my worst days? Love me, baby, when the sun goes down. Will you love me in the morning? As long as, baby, when the sun goes down.
girls, look at me. How'd you like my battered sausage trippy tea? I'm serving up a dish, Saara serving thin. Channeling Liza, maybe this time we'll win. Iconic duo, much better than rain. On me, wow! Spray the champagne with Saara, Aalto and bag of chips. All you ladies, do it like this.
'Cause I've seen way too many women that go for the wrong type of guys. They only call them when the evening comes. Their true colors come out in the light. So will you love me in the morning? Will you love me when the sun goes down? Will you touch me in the right way? Will you be there? Will you stick around? 'Cause I don't wanna get involved with if you're only gonna run and hide. Will you love me on my worst days? Love me, baby, when the sun goes down. Will you love me in the morning? As long as, baby, when the sun goes down. Sun goes down. As long as, baby, when the sun goes down.
Saara, Aalto and Bag of Chips with When the Sun Goes Down at Gaydio. And Saara is still on the... Sorry, should I say Lady Feta Cheese is still on the line. Saara, before you go, tell us about your new label and why you felt it was important to set this up and bring this song out.
Okay, well, I started my career as an independent artist, so I've had my own label before, actually, and it was only after X Factor when I was signed to Warner. But I just felt like after 2 albums with Warner, I felt like I want to go back being independent because I feel like I'm the boss lady of my life, and I've done it. I've done it independently for so long. I know how it works, and I don't know, there was just this voice inside of my heart saying, do it, Saara, build your own label, be the boss lady of your life that you want to be. And it just felt right. And I always follow my heart, even though it's crazy. And people were like, what are you doing? Why do you do this? I'm like, I just need to, because I want to grow. I want to grow as a person. I want to grow as an artist. And I felt like this is a right moment to do this, and I just want to try it again and feel how it actually feels like to do it by myself. So that's why I established No Fear Music, and I'm really excited. I feel like so inspired and excited about this idea, and also Corona gave me time to really think about my life and what I want, so I built up this label. I built my own online school, nofearschool.com, which is like my singing masterclass. So I'm really proud of these things that I was able to build during Corona.
And these things aren't easy. Setting up a label is not easy, and the fact that you've done this and brought out this incredible single. Look on Twitter, Saara said this is the pop anthem of the year. He's a huge fan. He's been tuned in from 6 this morning. So big shout out to Luke and to Lena and Martin and Tiago and Robbie and everybody who's loving your song this morning. We love you here at Gaydio. Please come back and keep chatting to us because we love to see how well you do, Saara. It's awesome.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me.
I'll see you soon, gorgeous. Love to Baga.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye, bye, bye. What an absolute trooper. All right, then. We know how much you're loving that, but if you're listening on the app today, give When the Sun Goes Down a big thumbs up from me.